Responsibility gives you power. When you take responsibility for who you are, for what you do, for your thoughts, for your actions, for everything in your life, now brings a whole new level of motivation, of skill, of learning, of success into what you do. As Stephen Covey said, responsibility. Responsibility. When you take responsibility and ownership for everything in your life, it gives you the ability to respond. Responsibility. The ability to respond from a position of power, a position of strength, to be able to change circumstances. The moment that we blame someone else, say it's their fault, it's not my fault, it's their fault that happened, we give them all of our power. Because our mind subconsciously doesn't change things that it doesn't feel in control of. The moment that we go, hey, that problem at work, that's that person's fault, our mind is kind of like, oh, wait, I can take a day off. It's their fault, I can't change it. The moment that we go, okay, I may have contributed to this. How did I create this? How did I cause this to happen? The moment that we take ownership, now our mind goes, okay, this is my fault, and that's a good thing. This is my responsibility, that means I can change it. Let me get to work. Let me think of new ways to do about this. Let me come up with new ideas. We want to take full responsibility. We want things to be our fault. When things are our fault, we have the power, the control to change it. When things aren't our fault, now that other person, that other situation, your past, your upbringing, it's that person's fault. The moment we stop blaming our childhood, the moment we stop bringing our circumstances, hey, I'm stressed out because of this. We need to disassociate from that and understand that that doesn't create what you are. One of the biggest challenges that I coach a lot of people through is stress. They go, hey, I'm stressed because. The moment you say I'm stressed because and blame your job, your boss, your circumstances, the moment we blame that, we give them all of our power. You can be in a stressful situation, yet still be peaceful. Peace comes from within, just like a great meditation teacher said. Shouldn't matter whether you're in the middle of a city or on the top of a mountain. Doesn't matter what the environment is, because peace comes from within. Happiness comes from within. Motivation comes from within. Learning, skill comes from within. Doesn't matter what the circumstances is. You have waking hours, 16, 17, 18 waking hours, 19 waking hours plus sleep to go and create incredible things in your life, but you have to take ownership of your life. You can't change anything that you don't control. You want things to be your fault. If something is my fault, it gives me the power to change it. It gives me the power to shape it how I choose. When we don't blame things around us, but instead own that, hey, I created this. It's a tough question to ask. Sometimes it can feel like you're being stabbed in the heart when you ask yourself, how did I cause this to happen? How did I cause my incompetence in this? How did I cause myself to be fired? No, it's the boss's fault. No, how did I cause this? What could I have done better to prevent this? We take full ownership, now opens up possibility, gives us responsibility, the ability to respond effectively instead of being reactive. We want to be proactive, not reactive.